Good morning, my fellow crazy crafters. Come on in, have a seat. We're gonna get a little creative therapy this morning. Yeah, I know, I'm the lead crazy in this parade, okay? I just thought I'd let y'all know what I was working on today. I saw a tutorial online, or I don't know if it's it's a full tutorial. Anyway, I wanted to check out a different way of doing the binding because, you know, we're always in search of the perfect binding system, and I've used several different ones, but this one I found intriguing. Alright, so typically what I do is I create the hinge binding and attach it to the spine, and it's where, you know, the little hinges are folded, right? And then your pocket page slips over it. You attach to that. Alright, well here, this one is like the reverse of that. And I just wanted to throw one of these together quick to test it because, I don't know, in theory it sounds good to me. So instead of making, you know, the little hinge like this in the pocket, alright, so you take two strips that are 1 inch wide and you score it down the middle. So you've got your, you know, you got this. And instead of putting 2 sides of a page over one hinge, effectively what you're doing is you're splitting that hinge and putting it on either side of the page. Are you tracking with me? Alright, so, and the reason I kind of like this concept, your page is attached on both sides. Alright, can you even see this? I'm sorry. I should always check that little, I can't see the monitor very well on the camera because it's mounted up there. See, you're up there. Alright. And anyway, so here's the deal. You take your strips, 1 inch strips, length of your page, score them down the middle. But now I like this too. They're reinforced with tape in the fold. Alright. This seems to me like it would work. I don't know how this tape is going to look when you mat your page. Is that going to show? I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen with this, but I was intrigued by it, so what the hell, you know. I'm waiting for my next goodie box to arrive, and if you think I'm going to sit around for several days and not even craft, you are crazier than me. Alright, I'm just going to trim this a smidge, because here's how we're going to do. This is the edge of my page that I am going to bind to the spine. Here is my little 1 inch strip, and I'm going to attach it just like that. Alright, so here we go. Let's do it. I guess I could have used score tape, but you know what? I didn't. Alright, I just grabbed my glue because it was close. Besides, this is a trial. Do I really want to, you know, eat up all my score tape? If I like this binding, we may do many more. But like I said, the concept of it is quite intriguing. And alright, so you have to be careful to get the edge of your hinge to the edge of your page. Alright, so we can handle that, right? I say I can handle that. Depends on what day it is, doesn't it? Alright. I got a little sticky on the back of my electrical tape where it was wound up. Hadn't been used for a while. But that really should give you a nice sturdy binding, that, you know, electrical tape. Alright, so now we've got a hinge, kind of, sort of. We got half a hinge, I guess, on the front of the page. Let's flip our page over. Okay, and we're going to attach this other one to the back side. Oh, let me kind of see if it needs to be trimmed a smidge as well. Maybe just a hair. I mean, a tiny little bit. Alright. So let's glue this one down. Now, I'm only doing 4 pages. Because if I don't like it, well, you know, it's going to be a pretty album regardless. But, I mean, you always try and do good. You don't prepare for failure. You prepare for success. Alright, so right on the edge, right on the edge. all the way up to my score line. And I've just gone ahead and cut the pages like she did because, you know, that way I don't have to think. I don't have to come up with a whole album design just to try out a Hinge. So it's like, yeah, that's pretty cute. I'll just go along and we'll make it similar. I don't know. It's not going to be exactly the same, but the formatting of the pages, the basic base page, I just went ahead and grabbed that, and then I'm going to do what I want, as always. All right, so this is the part that's going to attach to our spine. Like I said, it just seems really secure because you've got your spine holding onto your page from each side, as opposed to both sides of a pocket page holding onto a single hinge. I don't know. Let's just see what happens. So that's how I'm going to do, and that's just, you know, one page so far. I'm going to go ahead and do like a little pocket here, and I'm going to, you know, just make a regular page. I haven't decided if I want to use my Safari, Safari Adventure from Graphic 45 on this. Seems a little small for some of those images, so I'll have to look at it. Yeah, so I'm going to do all 4 of my pages this way. Excuse me. And now I'm wondering if I've done this right. I think so. I don't know, I'm very confused about how these things go. Yeah, that's my first page, I believe. I'm still confused. Still confused about how the pages go. I will figure that out. Anyway, just showing you what we're doing, and I will get back with you as I go and show you what I think about this. You know, let you know my experience, if I like this better. Yeah, let's just see what happens. In the meantime, y'all have a happy hump day because, okay, in my world when I'm filming this, it's Wednesday. Whenever you watch it, have a happy that day. That made some sense, Sonny. All right, y'all. Whatever day it is, make it a good one, and ciao for now.